all doing today? This stream is going to be just mic only, no cam. Just wasn't really feeling like being on camera today. But I wanted to still stream because I definitely didn't want to cancel again. I feel like I've been doing that a lot, and that's super lame, and I'm really sorry. So I'm streaming, and I'm finishing this visual novel that I have been streaming on this channel for quite some time. I think I can't even remember how long ago it was when I started streaming Steins. Goodness gracious. I bet if I look at my oh, I guess the YouTube video is gonna be off because that came after the fact. But goodness gracious, I started Steins quite some time ago, which I knew it was gonna be long. You know, like it's a visual novel. It's meant to be long, but it's definitely been like over a year since I first started it. So this journey has been long. This has been a long time coming, but we're so close to the end. I can feel it. I think we've actually finished most of the different branching storylines and endings. So I think we're on the last one. I think that's what's happening. I don't know exactly how much is left of the game, but yeah, that's my plan for tonight. We're doing it. It's happening. Before I get started, though, as always, I'm gonna put the trigger and content warnings up for Steins Gate. Steins Gate was one of the ones that actually inspired me to start putting trigger and content warnings up on my streams, just because it got real intense really fast. It started off really nice and fun and whatever, and then it got really intense. Also, a lot of the jokes are pretty dated, but let me get some of those. I'm gonna get the trigger and content warnings up. Hello, Source. How are you? I hope you're well. Welcome in. These are the this is the list. This novel, game, visual, it always blurs the lines. I want to call it a novel, but I also want to call it a game. It contains blood, gore, both visual and audio, lots of death, some murder, some suicide. There's sexual content. There was a whole storyline about, there was like a thing that was basically sexual assault, even though it wasn't really regarded as sexual assault. It was kind of sexual assault. And then there was a thing that actually was discussing sexual assault. So that got pretty intense. Gun violence, lots of shooting, misgendering. That was bad. Then the hate speech, that was also pretty bad. Like I said, some of these jokes, quote unquote jokes, pretty dated. Pretty dated for this game. So I want to warn you guys. That will probably be referenced in the end. There was torture, bone breaking. There was a car crash. Did not like that one. So that was discussed. There was kidnapping, stalking, many anxiety attacks. There's some body dysmorphia and fat jokes as well. Body dysmorphia plays both back into the misgendering, but also there are fat jokes, so some of that too. And there are multiple endings, and a lot of them are very bleak. So there's a sad ending warning on this. I think this last one, though, I feel like it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be like the happy resolution. Maybe I'm just hoping for that. Fingers crossed. But these are your trigger and content warnings, so if you need to step away or if it just becomes too much, totally understand. If you are having a hard time right now, hello, Toxic. Hello, how are you? If you're having a rough time and any of these would, kind of make it worse, please feel free to just skip this stream. I totally get it. I know I get that way sometimes, so there we go. And again, if you need those at any time, the command is !warning, and that will link you to Does the Dog Die? It explains everything with spoilers if needed. I'm okay, Toxic. I think I'm doing less okay than I was yesterday, so that's not great, but I'm here and I'm trying, and that's all I can do. And I'm excited kind of bring this series that I have had going on for literally over a year to a nice conclusion. So I'm feeling good about that, I guess. Thank you, Toxic. I appreciate that. All right. So let's jump back into this sci-fi wibbly wobbly timey wimey all that stuff. I'm gonna have to kind of reacclimate myself to the actual controls, although I might even just use my mouse and keyboard. I don't know why I feel the need to hold the controller in my hand. I think I'm just comfortable holding a controller, but like I do sometimes play games. I'm like ambidextrous in the sense that I do PC games, but I'm never like super locked into keyboard and mouse or controller, like vice versa. All right, let's get this up, and I think you guys should be hearing the soft piano theme. There she is. Also, because I don't have my camera on, you guys are going to be staring at my beautiful logo that I created, so hope y'all are cool with that. Maybe I should, you know what, I'm going to write this down just as a aside to myself. Pulling out my Twitch journal that I recently bought to make notes for myself. Okay, note to self, turn logo into PNG tuber while the theme of the game starts playing. Okay, now that note is down. Here we go. Alrighty. So, let's do load, and let's look at the date to see how long it's been since I think the last one I played was in May. Okay, so... Oh, good gracious. Okay, so... I made lots of saves because I didn't know at what point they would branch, and I needed to... Oh god, so many saves. And then I have, like, one that's, like, yeah, like, way back in Chapter 4, and I saved it on the last page for some reason. I had no method to that madness, but it looks like this one is the one. It's the one that says Chapter 10, and that's the only one that I can see that says Chapter 10. So, unless I needed to go back and make a different decision. Oh, shit. Wait.
Bruh.
No, for real, bruh. This one has the latest time code on it, too. So this is at 22 hours. So I'm gonna go with this one. And I'm gonna load this data. And that's where we're gonna start. Okay. Oh god, I gotta get, there we go. Right click is the, what did the log say? I'm sorry, I'm still reacclimating. Okay, so, for anybody who is very new to this, first off, if you plan on reading / playing this game / novel, god, major, hello Spicy Nun, how are you? Please note that there will be, oh, I just realized my logo icon is covering up the chat a little bit. Let's make me a little smaller. There we go. This will be major spoilers because I'm at legit the end. So lots has happened. Let's do a quick refresh, a quick synopsis to get you guys up to speed if you are just now jumping into this. So you are Okabe Rintaro, who has this weird alter ego. He calls himself Hoen Kyoma, but that's kind of when he's just pretending to be a crazy mad scientist. And he has had this vision of being a mad scientist and causing chaos and having some dramatic backstory. The two characters that you can kind of see through here are Mayuri and Daru. Daru is his best friend, and Mayuri is his childhood best friend.
Emotional damage!
Prepare for the emotional damage, Judge. Prepare for it. So I'm trying to like do a synopsis, but without like also super spoiling. But anyway, so basically he's like, I'm gonna do scientific experiments, and it all kind of started with this microwave, and they were like, let's see if we can turn this microwave into a time machine. And that's okay, Judge. I totally understand, but I appreciate you coming in. So they tried to turn this microwave into a time machine, and a bunch of stuff happened. There were bananas involved, but basically they did it. And then they were going to this like this conference, and it was happening in this building in Akihabara. Yeah. And basically he comes, it's this whole conference about like quantum physics and timey stuff, and he saw the dead body of this girl named Kurisu. And then while Mayuri and Daru were doing experiments and stuff, some crazy shit happened, and then the time machine somehow worked, which then launched Okabe, the main character, into like a different timeline, and it ended up meeting Kurisu while she was still alive. But then a bunch of other characters come through, and they're all kind of involved in this like weird time paradox type shit, and it gets really, really wild. After a certain point, basically shit hits the fan, and we realize we're in alternate timelines, and we piss off this like it's CERN, which yes, CERN like recently was like in the news because of the whole God particle thing again, and this CERN is like an evil organization, and then they were like after Okabe because they figured out that he figured out time travel, but they wanted to figure out time travel, and so basically that starts off the rest of the game where they are hunting him and his friends for figuring out time travel, but they're also like hacking into CERN to try to stop them because apparently the world becomes a huge dystopia because they can control the time-space continuum and evil science. That's the best I can do. That is the best I can do with really quick, rapid-fire, minimal spoiler synopsis. That's the best I can do. And honestly, I think even if you know everything, it still doesn't make all that much sense. So that's where we are. So after a series of watching different friends die in different combinations of things because of different timelines, after very nearly dying ourselves, lots of emotional shit, and we went through a bunch of different romantic routes, and that's where like those other branching paths ended up, because it was like, oh, this is the Luca route, this is the well, fuck, what's her? Monica? Oh my god, I forgot her name. Because I'm bad with names. Anyway, we did all that. We are at the end. So, the goal, I think, is to try and either save Mayuri or Kurisu, and I saved Mayuri last time, so I think now it's Kurisu. Okay, hopping back in. I will read. The Japanese voice actors will do their work way better than me. I will read. Let's go. Okay, I'm out of breath. The time has come. We will now commence the final phase of Operation Verthandi. Mayuri and Daru turn to me and nod. Today is the last day of Kamima. Daru wanted to attend, of course, but a little begging convinced him to prioritize the operation. I take a look around the lab. These 20 days have seen constant change. It's incredible to think that at one point, this lab had a whole 8 members. Okay, that's right. So with the beginning of this particular thing, I had gone back in time to try and stop a bunch of other No! See, that's the thing. He looks swole, but the whole joke is that he's just big because he's fat. And they always make jokes about him being fat. But he's super fucking wicked smart, okay? He's like crazy. They literally call him the super hacker. He's a very wide boy. He is a wide man. But he's like super fucking smart and super fucking cool, and he's nerdy as hell, which I can appreciate. The only thing that I really don't like about him is he's an absolute creep. He is an absolute creep when it comes to the ladies. I dislike that quite a bit.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
Oh!
It folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle. For sure. Make them wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it. 6 feet 2 in a compact. No slack. But
Thank you for the resub.
I got a knack to relax in my mind. I'm sipping some red wine.
I can't wait to put here beans. I like it. Welcome in, by the way. I'm playing the Steins game. We're finishing it. Okay, so 20 days ago, now we're back to 3 because we're basically at the start of the timeline again. The memories we made, the experiences we shared. To save Mayuri, I will undo them all. There is sorrow in me and guilt. 2 years, 13 days. Damn. Charlie, you were one of the OGs. I appreciate you. I know, right? I've been streaming for over 2 years. It's kind of wild. It is kind of wild. Judge! Bro! No, they're not creepy around ladies. Maybe nerdy, maybe wide, I don't know, but never creepy around the ladies. I engrave them deep inside my heart. I'll never forget. I mustn't forget. Are you calling yourself out, Judge? But still, I choose to erase our memories. I choose to return everything to normal. So, okay, what he's saying is he's trying to get everything back to normal because we're going back to the original timeline before all of the crazy shit hit the fan and CERN was after us trying to kill us all. That's what his whole goal has been. So he's got to basically undo the do. Undo the do. Instead of do the do, which is the Mountain Dew thing. Yeah. Suzuha's mission is irrelevant. I'm not doing this for the future. Milady. Oh my god. As long as Mayuri lives, nothing else matters. Daddy, you may begin. You sure? Yeah. Daru starts typing on the IBM 5100. It's already connected to his main computer. Okay, the IBM 5100. I feel like I have to explain everything. The IBM 5100 was this computer that's like a retro computer, and we tried to steal it. Well, actually, we got it. Not trying to steal it the first time. We got it, and it's like the only thing that can decode this encrypted message on the database that CERN has, the organization that's trying to kill us, and that discovered time travel. And so, basically, when the timeline started getting all crazy and it got all wild, we lost the computer, and part of us getting back to the original timeline also included us trying to get this fucking computer back. But we got it back, and now we're there. God, this story makes zero sense out of context. I mean, it barely makes sense in context, but it definitely does not make sense out of context. Okay, this will get us into CERN's central database, where they keep the data they mine with Echelon, which I believe is another computer. There we will locate the first D-mail I sent on July 28th and erase all traces. Okay, so the D-mail, God damn it! This game needs to come with a glossary, I feel like, which it does, but this, okay, so the D-mail was we managed to send a text message email back in time, and that's how we figured out how time travel works. I'm not familiar with that source, but you know what? Source, if that's what it is, that's what it is. I believe you. Also, I realized that the chat is like kind of a, whatever, it's gonna have to be. With this, I can reach the beta world line. At last, Mayuri will be safe. I look at Mayuri. She's on the couch, sitting straight as a ramrod, with her grandmother's pocket watch pressed to her ear. She stays still, with her eyes closed. Whenever Mayuri wants to calm down, she listens to the sound of that pocket watch, which I can relate. Oh, and by the way, if you're new and also don't know about Steins, one of my little sound commands that you can do, it's the to-to-do, is actually from this game, because Mayuri does a little to-to-do, and it's like her thing, so I put that as a sound alert. Anywho, just wanted to put that out there. Ever since we parted with Kurisu, Mayuri has said nothing about my choice. Okay, so I guess we're actually trying to save Mayuri this time. So it's Mayuri and Kurisu. Those are the last two routes that I need to do. I guess she's come to terms with it in her own way. No. Deku nuts everywhere, Judge! The actual work I've left to Daru. No problem there. While waiting for him to finish, I walk into the development room. In the center of the room is the time leak machine. I squat down and gently... I think... Where is it? I feel like I can do it myself. Here it is. I can do it. Haha! There it is! Look, you can even see her. It's cool to the touch. No. I've made irreplaceable friends because of this thing, and because of this thing, I've hurt them. But I don't want to blame the tool. It's how you use the tool that matters. And I've got to admit, it saved me more than once. But still, Once this is over, I'll destroy the time leap machine. We must never make the same mistakes again. Okay, Dean, I found it. It's really there. The D-mail? It's there? Sure is, man. Daru points to a string of characters. My name is there, followed by the message I wrote about Kurisu's death. 3 lines total, each 12 characters long. This data led CERN to our doorstep. At FB's instruction, FB is another character that was like a... FB was like a nickname for another character to disguise this guy, because he was talking to Moeka, who was like this girl who was very lonely and basically got roped into being an evil agent in this thing called the
My money
Rounders.
don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle. For sure, and make me wanna dribble, dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat.
Thank
really
you,
have to
Cool
see
Beats,
it.
for the
6 feet
resub.
2 in a compact. No slack, but luckily the seats go back.
Greatest
Got a knack to
subscription
relax
streak
my
of all
mind.
time. I love it.
Red,
Welcome
red
in, Cool
wine.
Beans. Alright, so Rounders are like the group that CERN sends to kill people. Moeka is this poor girl that got roped into it because she was lonely. FB is actually the guy that owns the cable store that's underneath our apartment where we were doing time machine stuff. And he's actually part of the Rounders, so he was being like a stupid, shady son of a bitch and BK to crime. He was being a sneaky son of a bitch and actually trying to get do KP crime. Trying to get Moeka in the route. Basically, they're all bad people. All of the people named in this one sentence are bad and have tried to kill us in one way or another. It's been a long journey. Jesus. Okay, if Suzuha is right, then by erasing this data, yes, it is, Cool Beans. You remember when I had to fight Moeka and she was like, but mommy's texting me, and it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah. See, that's why that is why I do trigger content warnings. Because it's a lot. We will escape from Attractor Field Alpha, where CERN dominates the future. Okay, Attractor Field Alpha is like, you know what? I can't even. If you want to know what attractor fields are, you're gonna have to Google that, because I can't explain it. I barely understand it myself in the context of this game, but it is like some really highbrow, high IQ, quantum physics. Enjoy your lurk, Judge. It is some quantum physics shit. You're just gonna have to do your own research. Good God, I can't. This has been really hard to summarize. I feel like, oh God, I know what is his name? Charlie or something from It's Always Sunny with the board and the pins. I always feel like that man. I'm just like chaos. I am just utter chaos. Are you making that up, Cool Beans? Because I can't tell if you're trying to fuck with me or if that's actually like a thing that exists. That will take us to Attractor Field Beta, which will get us to the Beta World Line. The Beta World Line within its range of convergence. So the Attractor Fields are the convergence, and we're trying to get to the Beta timeline. That's where we're going. To a future without Mayuri's death. Mayuri is standing next to me, gazing intently at the monitor. She grasps my hand firmly. Firmly grasp it! It's okay. She looks anxious, so I pat her head to calm her down. Girl, same. Everything's set. One press of the enter key and that data's gone. Daru stands up and gestures to the open seat. I leave that honor to you, Okarin. The Alphaverse! I sit down and face the keyboard. I don't think you would lie to me? Maybe? I don't know. This time it ends. Oh shit. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Am I about to have a choice? If I'm about to have a choice... Wait, is this where it splits? Jesus Christ. All right, Kurisu's face floats through my mind. I close my eyes and take a deep breath. Goodbye, Kurisu. I slowly raise my right hand and extend my index finger. Hold on. How do I pull my phone up in the mobile version? Or not mobile version. Mobile version. With the oh my God, with the PC controls. I can't remember how to do it. Oh, that turns the dialogue off. Oh, that turns auto on. Oh, that skips. Oh, no! I fucked up! Ah! Where is the... Is it this button? I can't do it. I can't... Nope, that's skip. All right, well, where's the log? I fucked up so bad. Okay, let the world be... Oh, I press the... One press of this key, Kurisu will die. Okay, so I guess I didn't get a choice, because usually the little symbol comes up if I get a choice. Fucking God. Goodbye, Kurisu. Slowly raise my right hand. Victory is at hand. Daru twitches at my cry. With unimaginable brilliance and unwavering conviction, I have defeated our vast and powerful enemy, and now stand triumphant on the field of Ragnarok. I give thanks to the comrades whose sacrifice made this victory possible. One press of this key and Kurisu will die. I firmly grip my coat at my shoulder, where it has been stitched together with jagged pink thread. The coming world is the world I wished for. I wished for Mayuri to live and Kurisu to die. That is the truth, and I must never forget it. This is the choice of Steins Gate. This is the choice of Okabe Rintaro. Elsai Kongru. Let the world be reborn. I swing down my finger and strike the enter key. After a while... You know what? I don't know what a tractor field that world line is on, Cool Beans, so you know what? Maybe you should go ask CERN, or maybe you can microwave some bananas about it, because it's apparently that somehow, some way, butterfly effect leads us to unlocking the secret of time travel. After a while, the spinning stops, then color gradually returns to the world. Reading Steiner activated. The world line has changed. I look around the room. Next to me is Daru, and I can't remember how to bring up my phone, and I need to help. Oh, this tells me... Oh God, they're all function keys. What? Oh, the phone trigger is ZC. I'm so stupid. How, you know what? Honestly, no, I'm not stupid. How the fuck would I would have guessed? How would I have guessed that? So, no mail. I didn't send anything. I only got the... What? Wait, what? That's different. That was... Oh, God. No? People? I still have... Wait. No, I don't. I don't have her anymore. I don't have her in my address book. She's gone. I think she was assistant or something. Oh, fuck. That's kind of sad. All right, it's for real. Behind me is Mayuri. I reach out to her and she takes my hand with a smile. Everything is where it should be. It looks like nothing has changed at all. I gently touch my coat's shoulder where Kurisu fixed a torn seam. It's gone. My coat isn't torn. The stitches, uneven from having been sewn in the dark, have disappeared. There's no trace of that ridiculous pink thread. I stand up and head to the development room. Underneath the table, the time leak machine. No, that's not the time leak machine. That's the phone wave, name subject to change. The upgrades Kurisu made are gone. Nothing has changed. This world is exactly the same. In all respects, save one. Kurisu was never here. I thought that. I was prepared for this. But now that I'm face to face with the cruel consequence of my decision, I feel powerless, defeated. I want to cry. What's wrong, Okarin? Mayuri runs up and grabs my arm.
No, Mayuri.
Say, Mayuri. Yeah?
Labomen number 004.
Who was lab number 4 again? I've accomplished what I set out to do. It's over. Oh shit, maybe it's still going. Jared Leto is not the... Mayuri emerges from the ticket gate, waving her hand as she runs my way. She weaves through the gaps between shoppers and maids handing out leaflets. And when she gets to me, she looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Why are you crying? Mayuri doesn't answer me. She just strokes my cheek gently, silently. She's crying, but she doesn't seem sad. Rather, she seems overcome with emotion. Okari came to pick me up! You waited for Mayushi! I'm so happy! Don't get so happy over every little thing. Mayuri wipes away her tears, making room for her shy, innocent smile. So, Mayushi class changed from hostage to girlfriend, right? Oh shit. Indeed. Oh! I have no idea how to respond to such an embarrassing question. But she's right, Mayuri and I are officially a couple. After these long, painful 20 days, I finally noticed how important Mayuri is to me. Plus, she told me that she loved me. Thank goodness, it wasn't just a dream. Let's get going already. I'm gonna die standing in this damn heat. I did not murder her. She just got murdered. A lot. I start walking without waiting for Mayuri's response. I know, it's a lot. But the lab's hot too, isn't it? At least we've got a fan. And besides, I'm thirsty. Gotta get my daily dose of Dr. P. It's Sunday. Despite the heat, I see plenty of shoppers laden with bags enjoying themselves on the streets of Akiba. I suddenly feel a void in my heart. Nothing about this town has changed, yet it feels like something is missing from my life. No doubt it's the gap that was left by Kurisu. But there's no such thing as a perfect future. That is a fantasy that nobody can realize. I mustn't forget. This is the future I wished for, fought for, and won. I have what is most important to me, Mayuri. Yeah, exactly! When you get into the timeline, you get all crazy, and them's the breaks, kid. I am blessed far beyond the common man. I look beside me and realize that Mayuri's not there. You are fucking kidding me. I swear to God, if this girl dies again... I turn around. She's not there either. I swear to God. She's gone. I swear to God! She's always like this. Sometimes she just wanders off. Anxiety seizes my heart. Mayuri promised she would never leave me. This world line is worthless without her. Mayuri! I shout her name at the top of my lungs. I search for her in the crowd, but it's too thick to see. Mayuri! Oh, thank God. Me, when I edit the entire universe and still fumble the bag. Jesus, that's dark. I turn around to see Mayuri running towards me. In her hands is shaved ice. You said it was hot, remember? I thought it'd be nice to eat something cold. Don't scare me like that. I feel so relieved. I want to embrace that small body of hers, but we're in public, so I stop myself. I take the shaved ice and hold my empty hand out to Mayuri. Hold my hand. Okay. Mayuri takes my hand. Her slender fingers intertwine with mine. Let's save the shaved ice for when we get to the lab. It's too hard to eat while walking. But won't it melt? If it melts, it melts. Oh, well, I guess you're right. We can't eat if we're holding hands anyway.
離さないぞ。
I won't let go. I won't ever let you
俺は
go.
絶対に離さないからな。
Don't ever let go, Rose.
離さないよ。
Mayushi won't let go either. Mayuri puts just a little more strength into her grip. Love for her fills my heart. Suddenly, Mayuri looks up at Radikan.
ねえねえ、オカリン。
Okarin,
あのね、起きている
is it possible to dream when you're
夢を見
awake?
たことってある？
夢？
When you're awake?
それは白昼夢と
You
いう
mean a
やつか。
daydream?
そういう風に呼ぶの。
Is that what it's
オカ
called?
リン物知りだね。
You're so smart.
あのね、
Um,
それが誰だか
I don't know who
わ
it
からないん
was,
だけど、
but Mayushi feels like she had a very important
とても
friend.
大切なお友達がいた気がするの。
何？
What?
その大切なお友達のことを考
And
える
whenever
と
I
ね、
think about that important friend,
すごく
my
切
heart
なくなって
hurts. Like,
胸のあ
you
た
know?
りがキューってなるんだ。たまにね、
And
声も
sometimes
聞こえるん
I
だ
hear a
よ。
voice. Oh my god. See, this is why she's my favorite, because she's always so much smarter than everybody like makes her out to be.
声。
A voice?
幸せになりなさ
The
い。
voice tells me to find happiness. All of that was undone. I erased those memories, sacrificed them.
その人がそう言ってくれたからね。
I wonder if that voice is the reason Mayushi's with Okarin now.
オカリンと一緒
See,
に
she's
な
so
れ
much
るかも
smarter than
し
she
れない
lets on. Perhaps everybody remembers their experiences from the other world lines. Those memories may be vague and tenuous, but they're there. They speak to us in the form of dreams, visions, and deja vu.
もし会えたら、ありがとう
If I
って
ever
言い
meet
たい
that person, I want to tell them thanks. I'm not the only one who remembers.
その人、誰だった
I
の
wonder who it
か
was.
な。
きっと
It must have been God.
神様だ。
そっか。
Oh,
神様。
well, thanks,
あ
God.
りがとう。マユシーはとっても幸せ
Mayushi
で
is
す。
really happy. Mayuri looks up. She reaches out to the sky like always. She shakes hands with the stardust, twinkling beyond the coat of blue. I look up too, to hold back the tears. And on we walk, hand in hand. Stardust Sky completed. So, I'm assuming that was Mayuri's end. Because... Holy shit. Okay, so... It's all the phone trigger system. Chapter 1. Chapter 2. There's like a bunch of different achievements that I see, like, that you can get, but it looks like the branching paths really start up at chapter 3. Chapter 4, it says, save at the start of this chapter, as the choices for some achievements and the choices needed for the true ending are mutually exclusive. Which means I probably have to go to chapter 4. Can I? Hold on. Where is my chapter 4 at? Oh my god, that save is from February of 2021. Good god, this has been so... Oh my god, why did I save like this? Why didn't I follow a guide that... I guess I wanted it to be like how it went. But let's see. You were there. It was a while ago. I can't believe it's been so long. Alright, so I'm actually gonna... You know what? I'm actually gonna pull up my achievements. Can I do that with... I sure can. So, let's see. Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clear. So then what are the... Wow, I've actually unlocked quite a bit. Okay, so this one, discontinuous qualia. Wait, can y'all even see this? Y'all can't even see this. Okay, good. I have, I wonder if I can... There's an achievement called discontinuous qualia that I unlocked, which meant that I was absolutely locked out of the true ending immediately by that. So... I guess let's just go. You know what? Let's just follow the guide. Let's just follow the guide and like we're just gonna work it all the way through. I mean, I can. The thing is, I can skip most of it too because I have the skip function. So I can just do this. So when setting the timer on, I think the first thing is, the first thing should be the time wave. So I'll just do this. We're just gonna go through the craziness. Oh, I forgot about Scientist Man. And this is where we happen upon... Wait. Wait a minute. Where's my... I can't pull up my phone. Did it pull up my phone on... Oh! No, so this must be the first one. This is where I find her body. This is where it all starts. Weird llama. Oh my gosh. I'm like rapid fire unlocking my memories. Wait. Okay, yes. The first choice. The first choice. The first choice. When setting the timer on the phone wave, enter anything other than 120 number. 10 times for home run level clumsiness achievement. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. So I pull up my phone. I guess this is the... That was the craziness. Okay, okay. And then... Wait, it didn't... Where did... Phone wave. Duh. I call... I'm connected. Mayushi is the phone wave voice because she's the one who recorded the voicemail. So okay. I'm just gonna keep typing random shit. Wait, here. I can make it say boob. What is the hello one? It's like... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, I can't do it because that's 4. 1414. I don't know. I'm entering the boob timeline! Hell. If you look upside down, it says hell. Beep. That's the extra devil timeline. 6666. 99999. Okay, cool. I got an achievement. And now I will type in 120 number. So 120. Oh, I actually fucked up. That one I actually fucked up. Okay. For real this time. Now you can skip. And this is where the bananas turn into the gel bananas. Okay, and then Mayuri. Okay, when you receive an email from Mayuri about Upa, reply with Upa, then open the attachment from the reply. She sends you for the Rhinet's mascot achievement. So, Upa, I feel your pain. Little Upa, because she lost it, right? Wait. Okay, I guess she sends us an attachment later. Alright, then we run into her and we're like, oh my god, she's alive! How are you alive? I saw that you were dead. You totally got stabbed in the other timeline. And then she gives a speech. The sexiest timeline, 69, 69. Nice. Then she starts explaining a lot of science stuff to us that I really didn't understand at the time and I barely understand now. Then we get introduced to Luca and, you know, the weird transphobic timeline gets sort of introduced. And then we meet Mr. Brawnman, who I thought was a good guy, but as it turns out, was very much not a good guy. I look at the attachment. How cute. I must have already had that one because... Yeah. I must have already had that one. Okay, so that works. Freakish timeline. I'm gonna choose this reply, I guess. I didn't mean to look at that again. Okay, I did it. Okay, skip. And then we meet Suzuha, she's another one of my favorite characters.
That's it.
Oh, I'm receiving mail. From Luca. Okay, wait. I don't see anything about Luca. So it's the next one is when Ferris emails you about the final battle, reply with Red Southern Cross. So I'll do that. But right now, I guess exorcism. I'm just gonna reply with exorcism. Cool, I did it. I've already got Luca's ending, so I'm really not concerned about it all. And skip. Okay, now we're reading the whole Reddit thread that was about, the Reddit thread that was about the time travel. That one and all. Oh no. Wait, do I call Daru? I'm just gonna go ahead and do it because it doesn't matter. Call. Skip. Okay, now we meet Moeka, who I also thought was really cool, but now she sucks. Wish she didn't, because... Cool beans! We're still in chapter 1, so this isn't... Right? This is still chapter 1. Hold on, if I save... Boom. It's still chapter 1! So, okay. Whoop. Cool, so we can just... do this. Outbox. No, wait. This, shining finger. Outgoing. And skip. And now we're friends with Ferris! Okay, I like Ferris. And now, I get something from Lukako. Ceremonial Miko dance. Send. Okay, great. So now the next one is... Who the fuck is in my kitchen? Oh. Please reply. She's crazy. Okay, bye. And she has an attachment or something to show me. That's the IBN 5100. That's where we figure it out. Skip, Skippity skip. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I thought I said... When Mocha... Read it to see it... Huh. Oh, that's chapter 2. You know what? How about I don't reply to her? Nope. Skip. Nope. I'm not sending her. I'm not sending her shit. Because that's... No, she... Nope. Ignore it. Thank you. Okay. Skip. I'm not sending her info about the IBN 5100 because that's how some shit got crazy. I dare say I'm bi. Dude. Me too. Whoop. Alright, Ferris. Ah, Red Southern Cross. Send. So this is a... I have awoken Ohio from another world. An isekai where the main character gets sent to Ohio. Did Truck-kun get you there? Okay. Ferris. Attachments. Oh, that's what my phone wallpaper is. Cool, I guess. Sweet. Skip. What am I doing? Am I sending more to the phone wave? Is that what I'm doing? Yep. So, wait, one... Do I do this again? Okay. Skip. And then the gel bananas. Grossy gross. So the next one that we need to look out for... Wrong to pick up girls in Ohio and God's blessing on this wonderful Ohio. You know what? I know the first one that you're referencing is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? I think I watched like I watched like one episode and I was so bored. I don't mean to like, if somebody really likes that, I don't mean to like shit on it. It just lost my interest so quickly. Speaking of interest, when Mayuri emails you with the subject, it's interesting, open the attachment to make progress on the Hero of Rhinet achievement. Okay. So, it's interesting. I did it. Yay. Awesome. Okay. Skip. And thus, the romance between Kurisu and Okabe has started. She gonna help us build a time machine. We all becoming friends. Super mega fast. And the lightning happens. Oh god. And we broke it. Oh no! Our table! It's broken! Oh god. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, she keeps emailing me. And then Mayuri... Oh, wait. No Ohio, no life. Oh my god. Okay, so now that we're in chapter 2, the next one is an email from Ferris about Original Sin and Reply 2000. So... I'm gonna say... food. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. That's mean. That's fat shaming, and I don't like that. We don't take kindly to that here. Alright, cool. Skip! So this is where Dario had started his hacking of CERN. Ferris, Original Sin, 2000. Reply. Send. Cool. Skip. We read through Reddit again. Or not Reddit, it's like UpChat or something or whatever. Talk to Suzuha. I get some mail. Actually didn't know that low-key kind of an... Oh, yeah. I like wanted to watch it because I remember I had some friends in college that were kind of into it. Actually she was she was like one of the ones that inspired me to do like more cosplay and stuff. But then I like tried to watch it and I was like, this is kind of fan servicey. And I was like, and it just made me uncomfy. And then I know that there's like also controversy with it because one of the characters is supposed to be like, what, 11? It's weird. It's a weird one. I made sweets, reply with family. Okay, so I'm gonna reply with family. Send. They made the games more interesting than the booba. Oh, I'm getting a reply, Suzuha. I'm sorry. Oh, she is like getting pissed that I'm not talking about the IBM 5100. Well, maybe I don't want to tell you because you're going to shoot me in the face if I do. And I don't like, you know, I don't take kindly to being shot in the face. Suzuha. When Kurisu calls, Okabe has her as answer it. Okay, so I have to answer it when Kurisu first calls. Ooh. Must protect the face. I didn't mean for this to turn into my speedrun of Steins Gate, but I guess I'm here now. John Titor. I keep right-clicking to try to... Boop-a-doop. Ferris, Song of Prophecy. Nice. You mad, bro? Contact that male demon, though. Nope. I'm just gonna... Yep. Don't contact her. Don't do it! Will you get back to me already? No. No! Ah, shit. Oh, now she has my phone number. Alright, skip. Ah! Is this all from... I'm skipping. Do you have a problem with fan service because of that one Monster Girl anime because my seatmate made me watch... Oh, wow. Yes, you're being really annoying, Moika. Ah, the love between Kurisu and Okabe. Answer it from Mayuri.
それにね、リサリサちゃんは PC は PC でも最近のしか知らなくって、しかもまだ
Wait, did I miss it? No, okay, so I'm waiting for the call from Kurisu. I wonder if somebody's actually done a speedrun of Steins Gate. Because, like, that would be kind of wild. Oh, shit. I guess wait, Wait, I guess I missed it, because... Huh. Alright, well anyway. We'll move on and we'll wait for the chapter 3 ones. Because I don't think none of those are like the true ending flags. So I don't think we need to worry about it. I'm not super trying to get like 100% either. This is like an any percent. This is an any percent speed run. Okay, then we get the IBM 5100 again, I guess. And then they hate each other for some reason. Wait, but that's the god info. Huh. I thought I missed something. Weird. No, I'm not going to send it. Oh, it's gonna make me send it, huh? Oh, Lord. Let me borrow it. No, I'm not gonna let you borrow it, but she steals it anyway. Submit Trauma Center to a Games Done Quick. You should do it. Oh, I guess I got the Cruel Sister achievement. Cool. See, now she's in her lab coat, so this is like serious Steins gating. Wait, what did that say? They didn't define. What is? Oh my good god. Nope, I'm not even entertaining that, because it's probably super dated and not the way that they wanted it to. 10 minutes from World War. That's easily. You could totally cut that down. Okay, see, now we're in chapter 3. So I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna overwrite the save. Just in case I really fucked up. So, Phantasm is the cat's meow. Reply with theme song, followed by Rainek Kakadu. Okay. So theme song. Send. Okay, so this is part-time warrior Suzuha, so it doesn't say anything in the guide about Suzuha, so I guess I can answer anything. So I'm gonna say survival skills. Alright, the creepy jellyman. I did not like that. I remember that. Oof, that was very harrowing. Skip? The music changing at like a rapid pace is kind of hilarious.
実験のデータは十分取れたわ。
Good God. Scrolling too fast. Okay, so Luca... Reply with Ghetto Froggies. I'm glad that the fast forward on this game is like so fast, because there's a lot. There's so much that gets... Oh, whoop. Oh my gosh, it's her. Why did... Always talking on the
無
phone.
断撮影は禁止だ。どんなカメラで撮るのか教えてもらおう。ダメだと言っただろう。
She keeps trying to steal it. Cause she's evil. Oh my god, why are the controls being all crazy? Oh god, and then she sends her D-mail. Luca. Hatchman. Froggies! How cute! Oh. Oh. Weird. That's so creepy. Alright, anyway, skip. The creepy little girl. Oh, I can just click it? That's way easier than having to do the buttons. I'm just gonna click it. My god, they're all her. Can't wait till we get out of the scenes with her. Skip, skip, skippity, skip. D-mail, D-mail, D-mail.
そうだ。メールは。
Oh, that's when we send the lottery numbers. Okay, so Ferris. Let's see, chapter 3. Okay, so don't answer Daru's call. So this is... Oh, wait. I think this is the other one that I have to do with Ferris. Okay. We're making progress. There's some of these, like, branch... Like they transcend other chapters to get the achievements, so I'm just trying to keep track of it just in case it ends up triggering a true ending flag. Oh, I'm receiving more mail? Oh, it's her again. I don't care about her. Follow Suzuha's advice, get in touch with Tighter. What if I ignore it, though?
何もぞもぞやってんの?
Stop fidgeting. I'm not a perv, I'm Hoen Kyoma. A whole little guy without eating any glue? Yay! Okay, I'm gonna skip calling Daru because I want to have the scene with Kurisu, I guess.
だるからだ。どうせくだらない内容だろう。
Going to May Queen, had a silly grin on his face. No way he'd suddenly call me for something serious.
あんたって
John Titer. Oh, it's him again. Oh, wait. Now we're in chapter 4. Okay, hold on. I gotta save again. Just in case. So we're gonna save. I'm gonna go... above it. Because I fucked up. It'll be fine. Okay. So... I think I got all of those. Alright. So, when this is the one that, like, disqualifies you completely for true ending. So, when Kurisu emails you asking, did you write it, reply with report, and later in the chapter, cup noodles to receive discontinuous qualia. So don't do this, because if I don't, you will not reach true ending if you make this choice. God, this is kind of confusing. Okay, to trigger one of the true ending flags, instead reply with scientist, then later bad scientist, do better, outsider, disgrace, and why am I still here? Oh my god. So that is all to Kurisu's email. Jesus, okay. There's a lot in this chapter. I'm so scared of fucking this up. Alright. Who is emailing? Mayuri. So when Mayuri emails you about lotteries, reply with magazine. Okay. Cool, great. Skip. Okay, so Luca. When Luca emails you about Rhina, open the attachment to make progress on this other achievement. Let's do Rhina. Reply. Great. Skip. Because some of the achievements are based on what you reply with, and others are based on if you answer or if you don't answer. Okay. When Kurisu emails asking, did you write it? Did you write it? So what we say instead is we start with scientist. Okay. Whew. Okay. And then bad scientist. And then do better. Part-time. So Suzuha, when Suzuya emails about Akihabara, reply peaceful. Peaceful. Trying to back out, but it's not letting me skip. It's hard to tell if it's gonna let me skip the mail thing, because, like, if it's actually a conversation within the game, it will continue to skip. Oh, it's still her. Fuck. Oh god, this was the whole scene with- oh, that- I didn't like this scene at all. Okay, Suzuha. This is the whole thing about putting Luca in a dress. I very much did not like that storyline. Okay, Ferris. Ferris emails you about sign of increasing misfortune. Reply with he. Mayuri. Where is it? Mayuri emails you about going out. Reply with Crunchy-kun. I like Ferris's design a lot. I think she's one of the best design characters in this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. When Ferris emails about abilities, speak Nanyanian. Oh, it's playing the dark music. I don't like that. Okay, now we're back to the normal music. Okay, now back to the dark music. Skipping casual transphobia and jumping right into ranked competitive transphobia. No!
IBM
でも私の主観ではこれまでに送った D メールは些細な内容ばかりよ。
I know the game. It basically the transphobic parts of this game really just oh shit, I just realized I locked myself out of an achieve whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's not the truth. That's not what I'm doing. I'm only doing what I can manage right now. Oh god, I just realized I'm gonna have to speed run through like all of Mayuri's deaths again. Okay, assistant, outsider. I gotta do outsider. And disgrace is the only option. Okay, then I think... What am I doing? Oh, I'm calling... Okay, why am I still here? I got it. Genius Girl's Melancholy. I don't know about the Steins Gate thing. Yeah, me either. But maybe Chaos Theory can explain how you derailed my life, lol. At any rate, take responsibility for getting me involved. Oh god, this is the creepy doll one, isn't it? No, it's the Jello. Oh, the Jello one. Oh god! Ah! No! That was the sexual assault scene! I didn't like it! Skip! Skip! Okay, my Yuri. I think I fucked that one up anyway, but...
Upgrade の予定は?
Why can't I... Fuck.
だからそれと比べたらあんたのラボは幼稚だけど
Weird. Okay.
でも
Skip.
前に
Ferris. Okay, I got Cat's tea time. So I guess I didn't have that achievement. So I got an achievement that I Oh, this was about Suzuha finding her father. Oh! Woo! Okay. Chapter 5. No real branches in this chapter, but you will see some different scenes depending on whether or not you triggered the true ending flag in the previous chapter. You may still wish to save if you're gathering achievements. So I'm just going to go ahead, just to be safe, and I'm going to save. Alright, chapter 5. This is where I remember shit hitting the absolute fan, and I'm scared. Okay, hold on. Answer for rather cheap. If you trigger the training flag, Kurisu will email you about plans. Reply with traveling expenses. Part-time warrior. There's nothing about Suzuha, so I guess I'm okay if I do this. Also, there's only one reply I get to this one, so... Maybe I'm okay? Okay. If you triggered the... Kurisu will email you about plans. Reply with traveling expenses. Okay. This is her. Traveling expenses. Oop. Box assistant. Kurisu hates me. Who wouldn't? Sorry for getting mad, but did you have to say it like that? Oh my god. I guess that's all Moeka. It's so hard to tell if it's Moeka or if it's an actual, like, trigger. So Ferris. Emails you about Kamima, reply with collapsing. I guess. You know too much. This is the doll one. This is the doll one. I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh god, and there was the shower scene. Luca. There's nothing about Luca, so I guess I can just say fireworks shows. Blood against the guilty. Give a deal. The blood against the guilty. What a song title. Anyway. Yep. Those cats are cooking. Okay. The weird thing about Suzuha's jacket happened, so I didn't have to see that weird sexual thing. Oh god, more brain stuff. Ah. Science and math. My worst fear! And they get in a weird battle. Oh god. Is this the thing? Oh yeah, this is where shit hits the fan. This is the shit hitting the fan. Look at it. It's hitting the fan so quickly. And she's dead. And she's dead. And there we go. The first time travel we do in the whole game. Ah! Swap. Swap. Okay, so now we're in chapter 6. Save. This chapter gives you the opportunity to reach an ending, and there are several different scenes based on the choices you make. Save if you want to see them all. So this is a good save. We're gonna boop, pop on over to this other column. Shortly after the line "Did it work?" you'll have the option to do nothing or call Mayuri. If you do nothing, you'll see an extra scene. So I'll just do nothing. Thank God I can skip through all of this craziness. Did it work? Nope, I'm just gonna do nothing. It's actually pretty good about stopping when there's like new dialogue or like a choice. But the Moeka stuff does throw me off.
Mayuri はどこに？どこってルカシのところに行くってさっき言ってたじゃんか。オカリン聞いてなかったん？
Take a deep breath. Must have been a dream. What? And so everything repeats and then she gets shot again? Is that what happens? Yep, seems like it. It was real. So then we do this shit again. Whee! Skip, skip, skippity, skip, 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 skip. Oh no, see now we're running through Akiba. Oh god. Oh god, now the car crash. That was rough. I can't wait to skip. Wow, that was, Jesus. I get my trauma in hyperspeed. If I do nothing. Oh god, no, that's the train. That's the worst one. That one fucked me up for months. I'm not even lying. The train thing fucked me up for months. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Oh, and that was the stabbing. The stabbening. So fast! I can't even keep up with it. I'm fucking up so quickly. And again, I don't even remember what happened in that one. Good God. Chapter 5, or what I like to call trauma. I'm making millions of calculations and all of them are wrong. That is like the most accurate way to describe this. I haven't even had the chance to like do a little choice on the phone. That's how like many... Oh god. I'm just gonna keep going and see what skipping does. Wow, we're still doing this, huh? Here's the thing, if I end up accidentally getting to chapter 6, I can just go back to my save. And I will answer the call. And maybe I'll get like all the phone stuff that I can easily get all these little extra achievements in, too. But I'm kind of seeing how it's like skipping, which is... Man. I really read a lot, didn't I? Do you just get Suzuha's ending if you just don't do anything? You just continue to not do anything? Because I remember seeing a lot of these CGs on Suzuha's ending, so I have to wonder if that's just what you get by default for just not doing it. Not playing the game. Just reading it as if you have no control over anything. Oh! Wait, what if I don't answer it, though? Oh shit, I didn't mean to... Oh god, now it's a suicide note! And then what if I don't? And then what if I don't? I just skip all this dialogue. See, I think at this point in the story, there were actual choices that I ignored on purpose, so I think that's why it's letting me skip. Oh, yeah, this is a time loop, and this is where it gets really fucking dark. Yeah, that's the whole, yeah, that's the real real fun line there. By fun, I mean horrible and evil. Yeah, you just, holy shit, you just get Suzuha's end if you... A message of oblivion. Wow, if you just do nothing. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna load that chapter back on up. Right there at the, and then the first thing I do is... I call, I guess? Okay, and see, now I... Do I... Is it... Oh god. Oh, these are all... Right. So do I... Call. Oh no. Oh no, I get to do it again! Ah! I'm wondering when these fucking text messages with the keys and stuff are supposed to... The keys to the true ending are supposed to show up. We're gonna call, is what we're gonna do. But to who? Mayuri? No. Luca? Luca. Wow, we really just have to do this again. We really just have to... Whoa, was that her as a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, was that... Wait, did I already see... I must have already seen it because I skipped it. Was that yet another death? Oh god, the train. The fucking train, man. Hold on. Picked up 2 Karisu will email you. But did I... Call Luca for... Oh, I see. Oh my god, I was reading the wrong... Oh my god, I was reading the wrong thing? But it's okay, because I actually kind of accidentally did it in order, because the first one you're supposed to call Mayuri, the second one you're supposed to call Luca. I actually didn't know that that's what I was... So I'm actually on track, weirdly. So when I get to the line, I wonder how the other lab mims are progressing. I call Kurisu, Mayuri, or Daru for a scene with them, or do nothing for a scene with Suzuha, which is what I did. When given the option to send a D-mail at the end of the chapter, do nothing. And then you'll reach Suzuha's ending. Okay, so I'm actually on track. I'm actually okay. I'm actually doing okay. I was accidentally reading chapter 7, but we're on chapter 6. Are we... Wait. Yes, I'm on chapter 6. Goodness gracious. Y'all are gonna be seeing this cutscene a lot. D-mail does sound like the outdated term for dick pic. Oh my god, today I watched that docuseries about the guy who had that revenge porn site, the Is Anyone Up? That was fucked up, speaking of dick pics. That was a crazy, I'm gonna skip this one because that's not the one. I hadn't heard of it either, but apparently in the early 2000s, like during like the height of like scene kid era or whatever, there was this guy who made this site called Is Anyone Up? And it was literally just like he would fucking dox people on this website. He would hack. I mean, some people submitted it because some people are shitty and think revenge porn is a good way to get back at somebody and not totally fucking illegal and horrible and the worst thing you could do to somebody. But this guy, he made this site, and part of it was him hacking these people's files to get their nudie photos, and he would post them and then also include like screenshots of their personal Facebook, their phone number, their like email address, like personal fucking information to dox them. So you're not only are your nudes being exposed, you're being fucking doxed. And there was just hundreds upon hundreds of women that were subject to this, and he was like, I don't care, like it's not my fault that blah blah blah. And it was just awful. It was just so awful. And then when he like this like bully came to, or this like bullying website, anti-bullying website, this guy who was, you know, he tried to stop him, so he bought out the web address and changed it to link to his anti-bullying website instead, because he wanted to try and stop this guy from just dealing in revenge porn. And then the guy was like, yeah, whatever, I'm gonna come back even stronger. So then he's like, I'm gonna make another site that does the same thing but better, where he was gonna post people's nudes that he hacked and stole from their fucking files. Like, he literally had a guy like run some sort of like social engineering scheme where like they would be like, hey, I lost my email password and I need this verification code. Can you send me, can you tell me the verification code that you get? And basically he was hacking people's Facebooks and like messaging their friends and running this scheme over and over and over again. But he would try to get access to their photos, and when he got access to their photos and all their passwords and stuff too, they would post them on this site, and it would be nudie photos, and he would just ruin life after life after life, and it was insane. And then when he started the new site, he's like, not only am I going to post your photos and like clips of your personal Facebook, some of which had children on it, by the way, he's like, I'm also going to post your home address and a map with directions where people can drive to your home address on the internet for everybody to see. It was insane. Really? Holy shit. There was a scare? Anyway, the documentary or docu-series, it's like 2 episodes or something, 2 or 3 episodes on Netflix. It's called The Most Hated Man on the Internet. It was wild. There's this one girl that they interviewed, and apparently her nickname, like what she's known for, which is kind of sad, she's like, I am Butthole Girl. Because she basically tried to bribe the guy from like posting more, like she's like, please don't, like, when he took screenshots of her Facebook and like posted them with her nudes and whatever, she was like, my kids are in this picture, can you please take this down? And he's like, nah, sorry, no can do. And she's like, please, look, you want your content for your site, I will provide content for your site. Can I give you content for your site so you can will you please replace the image if I give you content for your site? And so she was like, I'll put stuff up my butthole to get you to take the image of my children off of your revenge porn site, which is like a sentence that I can't even fucking fathom is a factual statement. But anyway, watch the documentary. It's really good. And this one mom is a total badass. She super went to bat for the victims and her daughter. Absolute beast. Kudos to her. It's a crazy story. Ugh. Some people just suck. Alright, I'm gonna call Krisu. And then I have to send the D-mail. It's turbo fucked, for real. Okay, so now I send. And I erase everything. And then I move on. And then I'm going to save because now we're in chapter 7. And so now I will read the correct guide part for this. Actually, I think I can move this over here. That'll make it a little bit easier for me to read. Trying to multitask on a Windows is sometimes a little weird. Alright, chapter 7. Kids sending nudes around because... Okay, but like everyone was. Like, I'm sorry. I also know that a bunch of kids were like sending nudes and stuff in middle and high school because teenagers are... I had a social studies teacher. What did he call us? Psychosexual creeps. Psychosexual delinquents. That's what he called us. Are both guilty of creating and yeah. So it's like, it's legally speaking, it's a lot. That was the other, like, if you watch the documentary, there is a part where, like, the guy calls him. It's like, are you verifying these girls' ages? Because this one girl that you say is 19 is actually 15, and he's right. He was right. Like, I laughed when I was a teenager, but, like, as I got older, I was like, oh my god, yeah. Lord help us all. Teenagers scared the living shit out of me. So if you picked up the true... Carissa will email you about the key. Reply, I don't have a key. Okay, so slowly but surely we are making progress on this accidental speedrun of Steins Gate. The key, I don't have a key. Okay, reply. Boom. We got it. Okay. Okay, increase a reply and then frog to her next message, then then reload your save. Oh fuck. Or now reply home. And then, oh shit. Fuck, okay, well I have to reload my fucking save, but whatever, it'll be okay. That's what I get for going in order. Oh, so cute. Oh shit, wait. Then reload my save, okay. Load. Boom. Okay.
Huh?
例
Skip.
の人工衛星いつ消えたん
So
でしょう
now I reply home. Oop. And now, yeah, haha. Wait a minute. Ugh, fine, I'll call Ferris. Or maybe I shouldn't. Okay, just kidding. It won't let me. Mentoring some young med students. Listen, here's the thing about good for you for like wanting to like warning them and stuff, but I imagine that a lot of them, especially since they're very, very smart, and I feel like a lot of very, 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 very smart people do this. A lot of very smart people tend to be the kind of people that they possess a healthy skepticism where they're not going to really understand something, like truly understand it, until they like see it for themselves. Like this is not to say that they don't have empathy, because obviously these are med students. I'm assuming a lot of them are going to possess a high level of empathy, but there's just people that they, for whatever reason, don't believe things until they fully experience it in the moment and it's their reality. Your words will fall on deaf ears. They're not going to understand that it is their last week of life to relax. So yeah. They're just gonna be like that. Oh right, this is the Ferris thing where Ferris is the... So if I don't do anything, do I get the Ferris ending? Oop.
いいかよく聞け俺は
Ooh.
未来から来た
I'm gonna give it to you straight. What is wrong with you, nerd? Me yelling at myself in college.
それ以上にうさんくさい噂をよく聞くんだよね
Okay, see, now I got Froggy Fad Demise, which I wasn't actually going for, but I accidentally read the stupid thing. So now we're gonna reload this damn save again.
Huh?
So we're gonna start with don't have a key, then we're gonna say security. That's what we're gonna do. So that's the true ending flag. This whole thing goes again. I don't like it. All right. And then reality to the next message. For the real true ending, whatever. I guess I call Ferris? Is that what I do?
Not.
Okay, and now I do reality. That is the true ending flag. Always been curious what that did. What do you mean? Wait. The skip? Oh, the Deku Nut! I'm sorry. That's weird, I didn't hear it. I heard it earlier. I don't know why I didn't hear it now. That's so strange. I'm so sorry. likes the nut sound. Oh Lord.
Nut.
There it goes. There it goes. I think my game was just a tiny bit too loud at that part. Let's see here.
Nut.
I see y'all like the nut sound.
Your posture is regrettable. Concentrate on sitting straight.
Thank you. I was not focused on my posture. I need to focus on that. Kurisu calls, answer for a scene with her, or and send an email to continue. Good posture and stay hydrated. You're right. It's very important. I'm gonna skip because I think I've already seen the scene with Daru. Alright, and now I send... Oop. That tequila is the exact opposite of hydration. Although I do love me some tequila. All right, so I need to save. Let's save. Boom. So now we're on chapter 8. There's another ending to reach in this chapter. If you do not call the phone wave, you'll reach Luca's ending. If you got 3 true ending flags, but until now, Kurisu will email you, read it, then read her next message in the chapter for the 4th one. So it's really just reading Kurisu's messages. When you have the option of whether to call the phone wave, do nothing to receive an extra call from Daru. Okay, so I'll do that. Where do you get tequila in bulk? You have a guy. Okay, so this is maybe I get a call from Daru?
Moshi.
Okay, yeah, and then I call the phone wave. I like how in Luca's ending, Kurisu is literally just giving me, like, tips on how to date.
男の子はそうじゃないのかな。
Okay, so I answered Kurisu's message, so now I need to call the phone wave. Alright, now. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh, 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 oh. Save. I'm gonna go to 6. Boom. So now we're in chapter 9. Only minor branches. Save if you want to be thorough. Do nothing for an extra scene. And then during which Kurisu will call you and answer it for another scene. Hold on, wait, I'm sorry. I'm reading my stream element stuff. Successfully moved 24,235. What? Oh, so Toxic, did you change your... I'm sorry, I guess I should call you... What do you want me to call you now if you're not Toxic? What do you want me to call you? I'm not lucky? Do you want me to just call you not lucky? Wait, should I really... Cool beans! You're cool beans! I'm sorry! Oh, you... Oh! Do nothing for an extra scene. That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna call you not lucky. I'll replace it in my brain, don't worry. Okay, and then Okay, and then... Throwaway account you accidentally got affiliate on. Wait, but I think you can change it. My friend changed hers. And she's been affiliate for a while. Cool beans, this is the scene where, with the fight. Remember that we were talking about earlier? Yeah, this part. Yeah. For some reason it kept zooming in on her boobs. Thank God we get to skip all this. Okay, if you got Carissa will able to contact me, idiot. Reply worried and read her next message for the 5th true ending flag. Okay. That scene was rough. Oh God, and this is where, yep, all right, and his suicide in front of his daughter. Yep, didn't like that part either. Kind of hated most of this, actually, if I'm being real. Oh God, yeah, and this is where she gets stabbed. I'm just gonna go ahead and send it. Cause I already did that one. So, okay. When we reach chapter 10, if you have 5 of the 6 true ending flags, reply to Karisu's message to a. So if I don't reply to Karisu's message, I'll get Karisu's ending. So I'm gonna save. Save right here at the top of the chapter. This is chapter 10. So I'm not going to trigger the last true ending since I have 1 through 5. Or I should have 1 through 5. And I'll get Karisu's ending. And then I'll go back and trigger it. And then I'll get the true ending. So that's 2 endings. So I'm not going to reply. Skip. And it rains and the whole sewing of the pocket thing. Okay, so I should get Karisu's ending out of this. And once I do that, I'll reload my save and get the true ending. The true canon, what you're supposed, like what the timeline's supposed to be ending. I guess assuming what the anime ending is like. Oh shit, they kissed! Wait, whoa! Whoa! Hold on. Whoa! Shit. I'm going all the way back up. Fuck. So I was your friend. Hold on. No, I'm gonna go all the way back up. Boop. I tried self-analysis. Maybe I'm mistaking dreams for reality, projecting my hopes and fantasies. I don't know. But there's one thing I do know. You have to save Mayuri. Aren't you afraid? To save Mayuri, I must undo the current world line. If I do that, Kurisu will die. You know, it kind of feels like we're trapped in an ancient ruin. Kurisu suddenly changes the subject. She looks around the dark, empty stairwell. Like the world ended, and we're the only 2 people left. I've been thinking. Say you go to the beta world line and everyone else goes with you. What if I can't go with you? What if I'm the only one left behind? Would the entire world become like this place? It's just a theory, but I can't help but wonder. I need to say it. I'll save you. Not just Mayuri, but don't make promises you can't keep. Kurisu cuts me off sharply, then buries her face in her knees. You asked me if I wasn't afraid. Of course I'm afraid. Maybe I'll disappear. Maybe I'll be left behind all alone. Or maybe only you will disappear and everything else will stay the same. The world will continue and nobody will even know that you existed. I'll go back to America as if nothing ever happened. Maybe... I feel hopeless. Just thinking about all the possibilities. Oh my god. Cool beans. But even so, Kurisu raises her head and spears me with her glare. Do you think I would tell you to let Mayuri die? Kurisu. Jesus, it's cold. Kurisu grabs her own arms. In the darkness, I see her shoulders shaking. It's because of these wet clothes. This sucks. Anyway, enough of this nonsense. It's nothing but conjecture. Baseless. Worthless. I want to cut open my skull and excise the part of my brain that comes up with these delusions. Now she's talking to herself in an angry tone. Kurisu has always been calm when faced with the unknown. I admired her for that. I thought she was facing this calmly too, but I was wrong. Behind her cool facade, she was struggling to cope with the knowledge that her very existence was in jeopardy. She was fighting that fear all alone, and now it has finally come to the surface. Of course she's afraid. However brilliant she may be, she's still just an 18-year-old girl. Kurisu abruptly stands up. I realize that I no longer hear the sound of rain pounding on the roof. Listen, Okabe. You can't save both of us, correct? No matter how you struggle, it's one or the other. But, no buts! My answer won't change. Save Mayuri. I hear the pain in her voice, and also the resolve. Kurisu has made up her mind. I look away and clench my fists. My nails dig into the palm of my hands. Are you telling me to give up? To abandon you? I could never do that. You can, and you must. There's no other way. No! You're our friend. I won't abandon you. Okabe! Kurisu drops to her knees and grabs me by the collar. I gasp for breath as she stares into my eyes. Her eyes are hard and stern. It's always like this when she scolds me. Always the same glare. Is there another solution? There isn't, is there? I don't want to live if it means sacrificing Mayuri. If you don't save her, I'll never forgive you. This can't be happening. I hate this choice with no right answer. I hate the universe for being so cruel. And most of all, I hate myself for forcing Kurisu to speak these words when she is the one with the most to lose. Tears well up in my eyes, but I bite my lip and hold them back. Is there really no other way? I can't bear it. I look straight back at Kurisu as she holds me by the collar and tightly embrace her slender body. Her clothes are still wet from the rain, but all I feel is warmth radiating from the core of her being. But you're right here! Why does it have to be this way? Okabe. Tension drains her back and her hands. She gives her whole body to my embrace. Thank you. I know you're hurting me. You're hurting for me. But you've done enough. I'm fine. So just think about Mayuri, okay? Despite her fear, Kurisu has made her choice. It's time for me to do the same. I need to decide, here and now, the future of the world. Which friend to let die. Holding Kurisu tightly, I whisper into her ear, I won't give up. Ever. Kurisu suddenly pushes me away. She steps back, her face is hidden behind her hair, but her fists are trembling. Her body exudes raw fury. This is ridiculous, you motherfucker! Whoa. I said I was fine. What do you mean you won't give up? Are you stupid? Wanna die? Are you trying to be a hero? You shooting me a whack job? Don't make promises you can't keep. Your stupidity is infuriating. Why can't you just do as I say? What's the problem, huh? If you weigh the options logically, saving Mayuri is the only fuck logic. Man, hold on, wait, I wanna hear that. Fuck logic! Kurisu stares at me in shock. I'm not God. Maybe I got close, but that's not me. I can't decide who lives and who dies anymore. Suzuha, Ferris, Lukako, I sacrificed their happiness to save Mayuri, and the whole time a voice in the back of my head was asking, is this really okay? What gives me the right? This time I want to save both of them, without sacrificing anyone. Kurisu turns away with a frown, then starts tapping her foot in a clear gesture of displeasure. There's nothing you can do. It's the choice of Steins Gate. Isn't that what you always say? The equation is proven, Okabe. There's no escape. You're just one man. No matter how hard you try, you can't overcome the will of the universe. They said the name! They said the name! I know, but I'm still gonna try. I won't lose Mayuri or Kurisu. I hear Kurisu grinding her teeth. Then she turns her back to me. Have it your way, but I'm not helping. I'm going back to America, and that's that. Goodbye. I don't expect we'll meet again. Hoen Kyoma. I can't believe this. How stupid can you be? You're so stupid. Kurisu disappears down the stairs, muttering insults until I can no longer hear her. Now alone, I sigh into the darkness. Kurisu's absolutely right. I can't think of a single way to save them both. I'm a fool. And yet I have to try. But this time I won't have Kurisu's help. I have to fight the universe alone. How do I save both Kurisu and Mayuri? I can't use D-mail. Too much could go wrong. I don't want to make the same mistakes again. In the end, all I can do is time leap. Time leaping can't save Mayuri, but at least it can delay her death. Give me time to find a solution. On this world line, Mayuri dies at 7:30 on the night of August 17th. That's about 26 hours from now. My battle has no end in sight. If only Suzuha were here, I could have asked her for advice. But even alone, I must find a way. So, resolved, I start time leaping again to save Mayuri. I've done this before, when Mayuri died the first time in Oeka's hands. I tried time leaping to prevent her death, but I only tried running away that time. This time, I try every approach I can think of. I try hiring bodyguards to protect Mayuri. I try taking Mayuri to South America, an entire world away from Japan. I try crippling CERN with attacks on their servers, the ones that don't need the IBM 5100.
I try getting Mayuri admitted to a hospital. It's hard, given Mayuri's perfect health, but I manage. My goal is to keep her from dying by heart attack. I try everything I can possibly imagine. However, every plan fails. Mayuri dies. Again, and again, and again. Sometimes it's murder, sometimes an accident, but every time I leap, Mayuri dies. Maybe it really is impossible to resist fate. Okay. But I feel like it's still pretty damn far. I mean, I think it's... You can't, like, take her to Mars or anything. He can take her to South America, though. Still pretty far. Where was I? I lost my place. As long as I remain on this world line, Mayuri can't be saved. Fate will kill her every time. From Mayuri's perspective, she only dies once. But I have seen her die dozens of times. All because of me. And yet, it no longer affects me as it used to. Little by little, I've grown desensitized to her death. In the beginning, I felt unbearable pain every time I saw her die, and murderous rage toward the ones responsible. Now, I feel nothing. The realization stuns me. After dozens of leaps, I finally realize what should have been obvious from the beginning. I never leap back more than 26 hours. Why? I could go back as far as August 11th, one whole week in the past. Okay, wow. How fitting that I have taken this long to finish this entire game. It has been a whole, like, over a year plus in the making that I finished this game. And I happened to finish it on August 10th. August 10th. That is one day before what's mentioned. How fucking insane is that? It's like a weird synchronicity, right? I swear to God, I didn't plan it like that. That's so... Ugh, that's weird. Anyway. Yet I never do. Why? Because I know that even if I do... I didn't plan that far ahead, Cool Beans! I swear, it's just a stroke of luck. A weird stroke of luck. A likely story. Oh my god. Every time Mayuri dies, I find myself thinking, another failure. What went wrong this time? I calmly analyze Mayuri's death, then take my data and head for the time leap machine with a sigh. Like a gamer forced for the umpteenth time to restart a particularly difficult stage. Oof. Relatable. I'm just going through the motions. I didn't even realize until this moment how routine it all had become. Now that I have, my actions suddenly seem meaningless. I can't take another step. And that's how I find myself here, sitting motionless in front of the time leap machine. I've been staring at it for hours. When we got caught in that evening shower on the Radicon rooftop, my clothes got soaked. But now, they're completely dry. My body temperature has dropped, but I don't have the energy to warm myself with a shower. I sluggishly get to my feet and pick up the headset. The sight of it fills me with resignation. Resignation. That's all. This is just like Fortnite. Oh my god. He's time leaping to get his #1 victory royale. And then he's gonna head over to Tomato Town. Oh my god. Sorry, I will now recede back into the drama. There's no desperate drive to save Mayuri. No hope this time I might succeed. Those emotions are long gone. In truth, they've been gone since my argument with Kurisu. Deep down, I always knew she was right. I pretended not to see it. I told myself that the time leap machine could solve everything. Whoops. But that was just an excuse. A last attempt to satisfy my ego. In the end, all I'm doing is running away. I turn around in surprise, and there I see Kurisu standing in the doorway. I thought she never wanted to see me again. Why is she here? Why? Kurisu ignores my question and fixes me with her usual glare. Time leaping is just running away. You don't have to tell me. I already know. I know all too well. In the end, all I'm doing is running away. Running from responsibility. running from the decision. If I had known I would have to make this choice, then I would have refused Suzuha when she entrusted me with her mission. I've hurt people. Lots of people. Just to save Mayuri. And yet, I don't even feel guilty anymore. I feel like I'm losing my humanity. Then why are you hesitating now? Maybe because my insurance, the time leap machine, isn't effective. Or maybe I just haven't mastered it yet. Maybe I haven't tapped into its full potential. Running only makes it hurt more. She suddenly looks away. Then she leans against the wall and smiles bitterly. I should know. Is Kurisu running? From what? Look at yourself, Okabe. You look like you've aged a decade. Your heart can't take it anymore. You don't need to beat yourself up like this. Just accept the truth. Like I said, you can't stay here. Go to the Beta World line. Go to the world where Mayuri doesn't die. Not just for your sake, but for mine as well. She's right. I have no other options left. No more D-mails. No more time leaps. There's no perfect world where both Kurisu and Mayuri live. Maybe there are things I have yet to try, but I'm certain that all of them will end in vain. As long as I stay on this world line, Mayuri will die. And if I go to the Beta World line, Kurisu will die. We'll never be able to talk like this again. It's only been 20 days since we met, and yet, memories of Kurisu flash before my eyes. Cool beans! It's the drama of it all, okay? It's the drama. It's a heart-wrenching moment. Just surrender yourself. Surrender yourself to the emotion. You know you want to. Granted, I know my acting is not doing much favors, but hey, could you not talk about me like that? I'm perfectly fine. Let's say we wanted to make a machine that could physically transport people through time. What would we need? Who the hell's Christina? I never said that. I don't want to deny who I've been, because even my failures are a part of who I am today. We may have created a monster here. You said I was your friend, remember? You said I was important to you. That made me really happy, I guess. Once we're done upgrading the phone wave, I want you to come with me. I want to be your strength. Thank you. I know you're hurting for me. So much has happened these past 20 days. We argued, we exchanged insults, we made incredible discoveries together, and when confronted with the implications, we shared our fears. Whenever I hit a dead end in my struggle to save Mayuri, I always turned to Kurisu for help. She always listened. She always believed me. And I helped her too, when she was distraught over her father. We promised to go to Amori together. Without this girl genius on our side, we would not have had the I can't read. No. We did not assault Kurisu in her apartment. That was Moeka. That was... Okay, also Luca. We assaulted Luca in the apartment. Jesus. This game. Without this girl genius on our side, we would not have the time leap machine. Proud, passionate Makise Kurisu. Always strong, or at least pretending to be. A little nosy too, and serious to a fault. Before I knew it, she had become center of the lab. From the very beginning, I was attracted to her radiant confidence. I found myself mesmerized by her every gesture, hanging on her every word. I listened, enraptured whenever she presented her latest theory. At the end of the day, the reason I never called her by her name was because I was too embarrassed. I admired her. I longed for her, and I didn't want to admit it to myself. Only now do I realize the truth. I love her, and that is why I want so desperately to save her. She's not just a fellow lab member. To me, Kurisu is far more than that, and yet, I have no choice. In the end, everything she said was right. I can't save you. I'm sorry. In a desperate attempt to hold back my tears, I bite my lip tightly. The taste of blood spreads through my mouth. Why does it have to be you? Why? I pound my fist on the table. Silence. Nothing moves. Outside the window is only darkness. Is this what it's like to be the only person left in the world? Hey, Okabe. Once you go to the beta world line, Mayuri and Hashida will forget the time we spent together, right? Kurisu's cheeks start to redden and she turns away. Will you remember me? Her voice is barely a whisper. Of course I'll remember you. Of course I will. There's no way I could ever forget the girl most important to me. You mean... What the hell are you saying? The truth. But... proof. I need proof. I can't come up with a formula otherwise. Kurisu is getting flustered for some reason. When the anterior pituitary gland hypersecretes HCTH and gamma waves induce stochastic resonance, we can assume an infinite Hausdorff dimension for the Hilbert curve. That is, we can measure the asymptotic line with oh my god. I can't pretend to be a scientist if I don't know how to pronounce these fucking words. Okay. That is, we can measure the asymptotic line with positron emission tomography. Kurisu. I speak her name. Our eyes meet. I love you. Kurisu looks away. Her face is bright red. Bright red. I can read! I swear to God! I'm ruining the moment. I'm sorry I killed the moment, y'all. I suck at this. And you? What? Do you, how do you feel about me? You want to know? Kurisu suddenly looks me straight in the eye. Her face is still red, but her expression is firm. She walks straight up to me, grabs me by the collar, and jerks me toward her. Close your eyes! Did I make her mad? Perhaps Kurisu hates me for some reason. Maybe she really did mean all those insults she said to me. That'd be really sad. I slowly lick my trembling lips and timidly try to ask a question. Why close my— Just shut up and close them! I do as I'm told. Though I still don't know why she's so angry. My collar is still in Kurisu's grip. Abruptly, I feel a soft sensation against my lips. The faint scent of citrus tickles my nose. When I open my eyes in surprise, I see Kurisu's face scant millimeters away. And then I understand what has happened. She's kissing me. Her lips are very warm. My mind goes blank. I'm unable to think. I want to stay like this forever. But soon, our lips separate. Kurisu looks down shyly. What? It's not like I did it because I wanted to or anything. It's just, you promised that you wouldn't forget about me. Research shows that memories are harder to forget when coupled with intense emotions. You're a virgin and a perv, so I was sure you'd have an elaborative rehearsal on your first kiss, instantly making it a long-term memory you'd never forget. So, I just don't want you to forget about me, Okabe, no matter what. My heart fills with love for Kurisu as she makes her frantic excuses. What a relief. Kurisu wasn't mad. She was just trying to hide her embarrassment. I want to be with her even more. I want to talk with her even more. I want to learn even more about her. But I know that wish can never come true. My chest tightens. I feel like I'm suffocating. Desperate to keep my emotions under control, I place my own hands on top of Kurisu's, which are still grabbing my collar. Sorry to disappoint you. That wasn't my first kiss. Why you're just a cherry boy! A cherry boy? What the fuck is a cherry boy? Shut up, virgin. I remember playfully kissing Mayuri in elementary school, and just a while ago I forcibly kissed Moeka to silence her. But that was on another world line, and now it never happened, so I guess it doesn't count? So it wasn't your first. Right, so it only left a weak impression. Probably not enough to become a long-term memory. I'm lying, of course. I've never felt such an intense kiss as that. The shock was like a lightning bolt to the brain, but still I'm lying. Because if I miss this opportunity, I'll never be able to touch Kurisu again. This is my last chance. So, once more. What? Kurisu fidgets. She usually glares at me harshly, but now she's avoiding my eyes. I don't ever want to forget, so let's make doubly sure. I decide to take the initiative. I wrap my arm gently around Kurisu's waist and pull her slender body against mine. Then I guess there's no choice. This is really fucking dramatic. Kurisu looks up at me shyly. Just a kiss, okay? What is she worried I'll do? I don't know! Assault her? You've kind of had a track record for that, my man. Be gentle, okay? Jesus, it's a kiss. It's not sex. Let's come on. Come on now. I run my fingers softly through her hair, then I slowly bend down. Okabe. We're both shy, so we end up pecking at each other's lips like two small birds. Then we draw back and look at each other. Kurisu's eyes are wet. Tears are running down her cheeks. I kiss them away. They're salty. That's gross. Wait, that's a little gross. I'm sorry. I know that's like supposed to be romantic, but that's kind of gross. Don't forget me. We press our lips together again. Stronger than the first time. Longer than the first time. I never want to let go. We embrace each other tightly. Our feelings too powerful to contain. We seek each other's warmth again and again. Locked in our embrace, we feel each other's breath. We feel each other's scent. We feel each other's taste. It's too fast. Crease's whisper resonates through our embrace. Time is going by too fast. I could really use a word with Einstein right now. Time is not absolute. Einstein proved that time could be fast or slow depending on the observer. Hey, Okabe. The theory of relativity is so romantic. Oh my god. That is like the most Steins Gate line I think I've ever read. The theory of relativity is so romantic. I want to vomit. It's so sad, don't you think? Okay, anyway, now we're here. Early morning, Akihabara Station. Kurisu is standing before the entrance with her huge suitcase beside her. She waves to me shyly as I approach. Then she blushes and shoots me her usual glare. After that kiss, Kurisu went back to her hotel to pack that suitcase must hold everything that she brought to Japan. She's going back to America.
それじゃ
Well then,
マユリとダルは
are you sure I shouldn't call
本当
Mayuri
に
and
呼ばな
Daru?
くていいのか。
なんだかみんなに見
I
送
think
ら
that
れ
would
る
just make it harder.
と岡部だけなら
But
何のた
you,
めらいもなく
I have no trouble leaving behind. That was a
ジョー
joke.
ク
Kurisu looks like she's about to cry. I'm sure I look just as sad. But I won't cry. I don't have that right.
手土産だ。
This
I'll
is a
take it.
souvenir. Take it. I hand her future gadget number 2, the bamboo helicam. It's a bamboo helicopter equipped with a CCD camera which allows it to record video in the air. A truly groundbreaking invention. But sadly, due to its constant high-speed rotation, the video it produces tends to cause motion sickness. No thanks.
いいから。
Just take it. It's not even that
そん
bulky.
なにかさばるわけじゃないし。
I wanted to give her future gadget number 7, Ghost in the Ball, but it was too big. Kurisu accepts bamboo helicam with a strained smile. Jesus Christ. He's shooting Byo to the end. Shooting Byo to the end, my man.
受け取っておく
Fine, I guess I'll take it. And then silence. No words of farewell. We just look at each other.
青森、
Sorry I couldn't go with you to
一緒に
Amori.
行けなかったな。
うん
Yeah,
でも
but these 2 weeks were
この
fun
2週間
in their own way.
なんだまゆりや橋田によろし
Give
く
my
ね
regards to Mayuri and Hashida, okay? Kurisu spreads her arms wide. Without a moment's hesitation, I step forward and embrace the girl genius one last time.
岡部
Hang in there, Okabe.
頑張って
元気で。
Stay well. Kurisu smiles faintly, then turns and walks toward the entrance with the suitcase in hand. I watch her go, unable to move a muscle. I want to stop her. I want to wrap my arms around her and tell her to stay with me forever. But I can't. This is what we've decided. To save Mayuri. To save the future. I'm sorry, Kurisu. I can't save you. Kurisu will disappear. She'll be left behind on this world line. There is no place for her in the coming world.
俺は
I
マキセクリスのことを
will remember you, Makise Kurisu. I will remember
マキ
your
セクリ
warmth.
スのぬくもりを絶対に
I will never forget.
忘れない。
I don't know whether Kurisu hears my words. She keeps walking. Stride steady. Back straight. Long, silky hair fluttering in the wind. She's quickly fading into the distance. But I can tell. I see her shoulders trembling. We will never meet again. Our world lines will never cross again. I'm glad I met you, Kurisu. I would have been lost without you. I love you. Goodbye. I stand there in the entrance as commuters file past until long after she has vanished from sight, afraid that any motion, any thought, might cause the tears to fall.
それではこれより
Okay, cool. Now we can skip this. Whee! Skip, 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 skip! Oh, she's back! Fuck! Ah, fuck. Now I see. Now I gotta go to the log. You know what? Why am I so bad at this? Stop! Stop the auto! Stop the skip! Good God. Okay, I'm gonna read super, super fast. Ugh. We... I admired her long for her, didn't want to admit to myself. Now I love her. That's why I so desperately wanted to stay, but she's not just fell. Nope, that's too far back. That's too far back. That's too far back. That's too far back. Whoop, 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 boop. Boop. Operation Verenity. He starts to do it. Blah, blah, blah. And then. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait. At the exact same time, I hear the lab door open. My eyes dart toward the sound. There in the doorway stands Kurisu. Her face is flushed. Was she running? Why is she here? She should be on her way to the airport right now. Kurisu is looking at me. Her eyes are glistening, but her face is all smiles. Did she come back for me? In a split second of frozen time, I imagine I hear her voice. We didn't say goodbye, she says. Immediately afterward, my finger strikes the enter key. The world starts to warp.
勝手に自分を責めやがって。
Yay! So I've triggered all of the flags, and they kiss, and then... Wait, but I triggered the true ending flag. Did I not get them all? Oh, is this one where... Wait, did I still fuck up? Did I still miss one? Shit! Paradox Meltdown. So I still missed one somewhere. Oh my god. Okay. Spicy Nun, you messed up your pyramid. You're supposed to do 4. You like making the hype pyramid. I think, you know, I get analytics for what, Oh, Not Lucky's doing it. You did it! You know, I get analytics for, like, when, y'all... You can't do it on mobile? Oh, no! I'm sorry. I get analytics for how much y'all, use my... I don't like how these are displayed. I'm missing those, I guess. For how y'all use my emotes. And I think hype is about to be... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God! Oh, good God! Holy shit! Okay, look at all the hype! I can't handle it! Look at all the hype! It's insane! There's so much hype! How are you even doing that on mobile? Mod abuse. I welcome it. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna say Steins Gate's done. Oh, you got off mobile. That explains it. I think I'm gonna call this. I might not have gotten the true ending, but I've gotten basically all of the other ones. I followed the guide though. I followed the guide to a T, and I still didn't get the true ending, or maybe it looks exactly the same, or it looks very similar, and I just didn't read it. But you know what? I think this is a fitting ending for Steins Gate. You feel we have brought this full circle. I started this playthrough so long ago. I'm gonna look through the extras. The sound movie live tips. Look at all the tips that I got. There's probably thousands of them. The glossary that I can re-explain. A cosplay is on there. What did it say about cosplay? An abbreviation of costume play, to dress up in costume, most often as a fictional character. Yep. Which can be shortened to layers. I don't think that's true. But, how fitting that I finished this game, in real time, one day before the quote-unquote events of this game start. Because the events of this game start basically around August 11th, and it is August 10th. That is, I really did not intend for that to happen. Maybe it's just something in my brain went off. I don't know. Otaku. I like how... Wait, is code... Can I just go through the new ones? What is ACT? Adrenocorticotropic hormone. Nico Junkie, a derogatory term for someone who makes frequent use of the popular video uploading site Nico Nia Duga. Rail fan, railroad fanatic, light novel. Good God, there's so many that tsundere. You could just, if you look up the word tsundere in a dictionary, you should just see a picture of Makise Kurisu, honestly. 2D girl. A female character in an anime, a game, or manga. Yeah, no shit. Synchronicity! Wait a minute, I literally used the word synchronicity. How about this one? A meaningful coincidence. Simultaneity. The feeling that two causally unrelated events have a meaningful deterministic relationship. For example, a vase fell and shattered, and at the same time, my grandmother died in the hospital. Nearly everyone has felt synchronicity at some point in their lives, a concept advocated by Swiss psychologist Carl Jung, 1875 to 1961. I literally was just talking about synchronicities, and that's what I'm talking about. A synchronicity that I finished this game on August 10th, and the events start taking place on August 11th. Of course, it's back in 2010, which is several years ago, but yeah, I think this is a good way to end this series, to let this series rest. There obviously are very, very many other Steins Gate games within the series, and I might read those on my own time. I don't know if I'll stream them. But yeah, thank you guys for, gosh, thank you for all the new people who joined in on this. I mean, if you want to read Steins Gate for yourself, it's not bad. If you want some craziness, it's definitely a crazy ride. It's pretty interesting. There's also an anime, and I do intend on watching the anime now that I finished the game, the original game. But yeah, there's also, God, I'm gonna look at Steam real quick. There is legitimately so much. Good night, not lucky. Good night. Wait a minute. It's probably super mega late for you over on the other side of the pond, across the pond. Please get some rest. Hydrate yourself. Hydrate before you dehydrate, all that jazz. But thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. God, there is Steins. Yeah, exactly. Please go to bed. Please, if not for yourself, for me, can you please go to bed? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Gosh, I really appreciate you stopping in. I could never. I am such a sleepy baby. You're a trooper. Steins Gate 0, Steins Gate Elite, Steins Gate Linear Bounded Phenogram. Gosh, there's so many spin-offs. So many different sequels and whatnot to Steins Gate. If it's a series that you found interesting, go ahead. Go ahead and get it on Steam and other platforms. But yeah, it feels good to be able to say that I finished it. I finished the series. And if you want to watch my VODs, they're on YouTube. Much has changed since I started this series. Much has changed. It's kind of weird to look back that way. But yeah, hope you guys will join me again on my channel. I am streaming, the plan is to stream tomorrow for a little while. Energy permitting. I'm gonna be streaming some Pokemon. So if you're interested in watching me play my first Pokemon game, I'm starting to actually kind of get the hang of it. I think I did catch my first legendary. So if you're interested in watching that, tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's what you will find. I'll even have your fun little Pokemon stream avatars, and that one will. I'm planning on having that one be camera on. I know I didn't turn the camera on tonight. Thank you guys for letting me have a. Well, my friend actually, she started a thing where she's making her streams on Friday always be cam only or something like that, and she has a do not perceive me. So thank you for not perceiving me, sort of, tonight. I appreciate it. It allowed me to kind of be a little more relaxed. So yeah, hope you guys have a good. Oh wait, you know what? We should rate somebody. I know it's kind of late. For me, and I don't know if I'll stick around super long. But let's raid somebody. I think it's good to raid people. Oh, Gaines is playing Death of the Outsider. Oh my gosh, we've got to raid Gaines. I love Death of the Outsider. I'm a huge Dishonored fan. If you want some good content, yeah, absolutely check out Gaines and Brains and the Mystery Squad. She's great. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you have a good rest of your night or day or whatever time it is. Have a good one, y'all.